And there are a few arguments you might have for me. One being, am I biased? So, of course, I'd be flattered if a girl honked at me because she's a girl and she's been honked at. It's the gender difference that bothers me, like the appeal of the act. It's like just the anonymity of it, the anonymity of it. I think they're paying you a compliment. They're not. I might not be flattered at all. I might just be confused. And here's a truth for you. Some people think it's worse when other women degrade other women. And some people don't mind women being degraded as long as it's by other women. So, human beings are incredibly diverse. So, another argument would be, it's a compliment. It's a compliment. Okay, if I personally thought you were cute or sexy, I would just tell you. When you're at a party and you want to compliment someone, do you scream at them and then run away? Like, most likely not, unless you're on The Bachelor and really need to get that man's attention, or you are just really socially, that's like beyond socially awkward penguin. Like, it's not a compliment. When you acknowledge someone without speaking to them directly, you're most likely insulting or humiliating them. And the last argument, like, that I can think of, I'm sure, if you have them, give them to me, is some people like being honked at. And yes, I'm sure right now there's some person like, hey, some girls like that, or like, hey, I'm a girl and I like that. It reminds me that I'm a sexual piece of meat that turns me on. Like, all the power to you. I am a very sex positive person, sex positive feminist. Like, I love you, Andrea Dworkin, but nothing to do with why people like it or not, or if you don't like it. I am just so curious as to why people do this. So that's the question. Why are you honking at me? Namaste, bitches.